Hello coders, today we are going to solve another Leetcode daily challenge. Question name is design, add and search words data structure. So in this question we have to design a data structure and इस डेटा स्ट्रक्चर में क्या करना है हम लोग को वर्ड ऐड करने हैं, हम लोग को वर्ड दिए रहेंगे और हम लोग को उसमें ऐड करते जाना है एंड फाइनली जब हम लोग को एक फंक्शन है सर्च वर्ड तो एक स्ट्रिंग दी रहेगी और हम लोग को बताना है कि ये वाला वर्ड हमारे पास है या फिर नहीं। तो द फर्स्ट थिंग कम्स इनटू द माइंड इज हैश मैप कि हम लोग हैश मैप में वर्ड ऐड करते जाएंगे और जब भी सर्च फंक्शन आएगा तो हम उसको कॉल करके देख लेंगे कि ये वर्ड है या फिर नहीं है। बट इस क्वेश्चन में एक थोड़ा सा ट्विस्ट है कि सर्च करते टाइम हम लोगों को वाइल्ड कार्ड एक वर्ड दिया हुआ है, वाइल्ड कार्ड मैचिंग करनी है, लाइक डॉट इज देयर, so when there is a dot you can match it with any word that is there in our string. So वी कैन नॉट यूज हैश मैप क्योंकि हैश मैप एग्जैक्टली मैच करता है, बट यहाँ पे डॉट में हम किसी भी वर्ड के साथ मैप कर सकते हैं डॉट को। लाइक यहाँ पे इस क्वेश्चन में डॉट एडी दिया हुआ है तो डॉट की जगह पे कोई भी वर्ड आ सकता है, डॉट कैन प्लेस एनी करेक्टर हेयर, सो that's why we will use try in this question. So how we will use try and what is try? Actually, I have explained it in my previous video, so I'll attach a link in my description so you can check out that video and get to know what is try, and I'll just directly jump into the solution in this video. So I'll explain. We will use try and we will do depth first search in it to get the desired output. So I'll explain you a little bit about this question. So यहाँ पे अगर हम लोग को फंक्शन में कुछ वर्ड ऐड करने लाइक बैड डैड मैड एंड फिर सर्च करना है डैड और डॉट एडी, हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू इट? So first of all, we will make a try, right? I hope you guys have checked out my video try. So try में क्या रहेगा? Try is an array of try itself, right? And the length of this try will be 26 because we have to store every character, right? And there will be one boolean value which will say if any word is ending here or not. So initially it is false here, right? So now ये 26 लेंथ की मैंने पूरी क्रिएट नहीं की है, आई हैव जस्ट क्रिएटेड 4 रोज हियर। तो जस्ट फॉर द एक्सप्लेनेशन, तो सबसे पहले जो वो ऐड करना है बैड वर्ड, पहला करेक्टर क्या है? तो बी यहाँ आ जाएगा, और ठीक है, ए विल कम हियर एट जीरो इंडेक्स, ए विल कम एट फर्स्ट इंडेक्स, बी विल कम एट सेकंड इंडेक्स, सी विल कम एंड सो ऑन, राइट? So we will create one link here and it will create another try, right? And in this we have exactly the same data structure 26, this array of size 26 and a boolean value which is false right now. So another one is a, so a will come here and it will also create one try here. And its value, its boolean value will also be false because there is no word that is ending here. So now D will come and D will come here, right? A, B, C, D. So this D will also create one try, right? And now this D has ended this word. So we are on this try right now. So Boolean value of this try will make it as true that there is one word that is ending here. This is done. For the next word, it is dad. The first word is D, right? So we will add D here and it will also create one try, right? So it will create one try. And the another word is A, right? So it will create one A here. I'm not making all the rows here. Now the another word is B. So this A will create a try and it will be D, right? And D will also create a try because the last word is D. It will also create a try, but it will end here. So it will be empty and the boolean value here will be true. It will say that a word is ending here. So now let's skip this add because we have to make another try for this. Let's search for dad. So we will search for dad. We will come here and we say D is there and we will go to this try here. And now we will say if A is there, A is also there. So we will go here, right? Now we are at this try and we will say is D there? So D is also there. So we will go to another try. Now this word is ending here that we were trying to search and the boolean value here is true. So we can say that it is that word is found here. Now if we try to search .ad, then what we can do here is we have to go at every index. If dot is there, we can use every possible word that is there, right? So A is not there, right? A is not there, so we will not go here. B is there, right? So we will go there and we will go to B also and we will go to D also, right? Because we can go to both the characters. And if there are any other character, we can go there also because dot represent that we can traverse anywhere in this try. We can use any word that is there. So we can go from B A D to find this word, or we can also go from D A D to find this word. So we will use for loop when there is a dot character, and we will try to go at every index which is not null, right? So I hope you guys understood the logic. Let's try to code it. So we will use try. So let's create a try. So this is a class try, and we are going to use a array of 26 words, and we are going to use one boolean value which will represent that this word is ending here or not. So this is there, and we will make one constructor to initialize this object of this try, and in this we will give the length of our try which is 26, and initially the value of his word is false because no word is ending here, and now it's completed. So what we will do here, when this constructor will be called now, we will initialize our try object. So let's make this root node of try, and when the constructor is called, we will initialize this root of our try object. So this is done. And how to add the word? I have already explained it in my previous video. You can check it out, but I'll write it down here also. So what we have to do, we have to make one node which will store the which will get the address of root, because we don't want to lose the address of our root. So we will create another pointer which will point to our root. So we will traverse every word in our every character in our word, and we will add it to our try. So if it is not null, if it is null, we will add one new try node, and if it is not null, we will go to that node. So what I said is node dot arr th minus 97, which is the index value of it. If it is null, we will create another root node here, another node here of try, and if it is not null, we will simply go there. So node will go to that try. So now after that, this for loop will end. We will say that okay, we have reached the end. So here is one word which is ending here. We will say node dot is word is true here. Now how we are going to search it? We will use the DFS, which is depth first search, in order to get our desired output. So I'll call this function as a helper function, and first of all we are going to start from the 0th index. and we will pass our word here, right? Which is word, and we will also pass our try, right? Which is stored in our root. So let's design this helper function public. So we have the index, we have the word, and we have the try. So now what we will do is we will check for the base condition, and the base condition is that if our index is equal to this length, then we are at the end, right? So if index greater equals word dot length, then we have reached the end, and we have to check if any word is ending here, right? So we have to return only node dot is word. If any word is ending there, then this value is word value will be true. If no word is ending there, then it will be false, right? So we'll simply return it. Now what we have to do, we have to check our character which is there, right? So that character is at particular index that we are standing. uh, so we got this character, and if this character is dot, right? I'm saying that if this character is dot, then what we have to do, we have to traverse the whole try, right? We have to traverse total 26 index, and we have to go at every index and find out if we can make a words out of it. And if it is not dot, then we will simply go to that particular index, right? So let's see. If ch equal dot 10, then what we have to do, we have to go at every index. So we will use for loop I equals to 0, I should be less than 26, and I plus plus. And if it is not null, then we will go there, right? If no dot arr I is not equals to null, then we will simply go there and find out our desired outcome. Helper index plus 1 comma word comma node, right? Not node, we will go to node dot arr. We will go to the to that particular node, right? We will shift to another try node which is there in that particular index. So what we have to do with this thing is, अगर इनमें से कोई भी एक फंक्शन हम लोग को ट्रू रिटर्न करके देता है, देन होल थिंग इज ट्रू। लाइक कोई भी अगर हम कोई भी वर्ड इनमें से हमें वर्ड बना के देगा तो आंसर ट्रू होगा ना। इट्स नॉट दैट कि सारे ट्रू होने चाहिए। सो व्हाट आई विल डू हियर इज आई विल क्रिएट वन boolean value which is our result, and I will make it as false. And what I will do here is result equals result or is because if any of the index is going to give us true, then it is true. Now this function is completed. uh, Now let's look for the else condition. What we will do here is, so in else condition there is a particular word, right? So we will just return that index plus 1 and word and node dot arr th minus 97, because we have to go to this character only, right? Not to every other character. So this is there. And one more thing is there. If this is null, then we will return false. क्योंकि हो सकता है कि यहाँ पे हम ट्रेवर्स करते करते हम कहीं पे नल वैल्यू भी डाल दें, मतलब हम जा रहे हैं और वहाँ पे नल मिल जाए। नल इज दैट कि वहाँ पे कोई भी वर्ड कोई भी करेक्टर ऐसा था ही नहीं, तो जहाँ पे भी नल मिलेगा वहाँ पे भी फॉल्स रिटर्न करना है हम लोग को। जहाँ पे डॉट है वहाँ पे हम लोग को सारे करेक्टर्स को ट्रेवर्स करके चेक करना है, और जहाँ पे नहीं वहाँ पे एक ही रिटर्न करना है। लेट्स ट्राई टू रन दिस। So it was a network. I connected to internet. Like, uh, so we have to use dot to car and missing return state and uh, okay, yeah. We have to return our result here, right? If all the indexes are completed, then we have to return it. Okay, so the test case is working fine. Let's give it a submit. So it's done. I hope you guys have understood this question and the solution of it. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe my channel.